Right guys, got the fire started. It's going to take probably another 40 minutes till I get some really nice coals in there. So in the meantime, I'll just prepare what we're having tonight. First thing, grab yourself a drink. Is there a better sound? Have a drink, sit back. This cook-up's probably going to take 4 or 5 hours. I have got up here a bit late in the day, so it might be a meal served in darkness again. Tonight's cook, it's going to be some pork ribs. I'm going to season them in a Texas barbecue grill rub. I got it a little while ago from Aldi. Into the Dutch oven with Coca Cola. So basically, get that seasoned, let that sit in for a little while, season the front and the back of the ribs, put it in the Dutch oven, get the Coca Cola above the level of the ribs, so it's fully immersed. Onto the hot coals. I'll probably set up a little hot coal bed off to the side, same as normal, about 30% heat underneath, 70% on top. Let that cook for probably 2.5, 3 hours maybe. We'll see how they go. Then after that, I'll bring out the pan, put the pan on the fire, get it hot. I'll baste the pork ribs in a barbecue sauce that I'll make up, or I'll use a barbecue sauce and I'll put a few other things in there. Baste it, throw it on the fire for another, depending, maybe half hour. And that's the plan. Let's see how we go. I really do need some good knives for camping. Don't be shy. Put plenty on there. You want it in there. Got a little visitor. Thought I heard something behind me. Already coming in for a meal, it's not even ready yet. Just make sure your oven's clean. I cleaned it after our last cook up, but just to make sure. Might just wait for our mate to leave us. Get rid of our rubbish. So he still hasn't left. I think he likes the smell of the ribs already. So the ribs are in there. I'm just going to pour the Coke. I'll just wait till he loses interest. Okay, looks like he's about to head off. All going well. No, he's still in a lap. He's going to come back again. Anyway, you can see in the background the fire's going. Our visitor's back. I'm sure he can smell the ribs. There it is there. Oops, watch out mate, that's going to be hot. Just going to check on the ribs. I reckon another half hour. We'll just see. Yeah, still probably needs another half hour, 40 minutes. They're getting tender. Maybe even an hour. The longer, the slower to cook, the longer, the better they'll be. So just going to remove the lid and just see how this is going. As I've said before, you don't want ash in your food, so give it a good scrape along and give the rim a couple of taps, give it a clean, secure hold of it, and oh my God, it's already starting to fall apart. Have a look at that. I reckon that's time to take it off. It's already fallen off the bone. Right, the ribs are done. They're just still over there in the pot. So I'm just going to try to mix up some sort of, I suppose, sauce. We'll start off with some olive oil. I'll put some olive oil in the pan. Do some barbecue sauce. Just going to do some a couple of chili flakes. Some salt and pepper. And I'm going to try to just throw a little bit of mustard in there as well. Some whole grain mustard. Rightio. I'll throw that on the other side due to the wind. Now these are seriously just falling apart. Probably get rid of the ribs itself. How's that? So just going to let these go for another probably 5 minutes or so. They're already falling off the bone. We'll just let that sauce infuse into it, I suppose. So we've quickened the process by having the Dutch oven on the fire itself. But as you can see, those bones are just falling off.